Good morning. It's Tuesday, February 27th, 2024. It's a glorious day here in the sweaty armpit of Florida. I think it's currently like 60-something degrees outside. Nice crisp breeze happening. And I have the windows completely closed, and I'm terrified to go outside because the trees are starting to drop pollen. And my sinuses are just exploding from the infusion of plant matter into my sinus cavities. So, nature's terrible. It's horrible. I love how beautiful it is outside, but that pollen, man, it's too much. I'll enjoy it from through the window from my air-conditioned house, because we only have about another month until it's like 100 degrees at this time of the day, 100% humidity. Woo, Florida. Okay, so yesterday I did a ton of stuff, felt super accomplished, cleaned the master bathroom, master bedroom, cleaned the kitchen, cooked for myself. It was fantastic. I should point out my wife is out of town. She's off seeing Disturbed down in Orlando, Tampa, somewhere like that. I don't know. I only pay attention when she says, "Hey, I'm leaving." And I'm like, "What? Where are you going?" She's like, "Oh, it's been on the calendar for like 6 months. I'm going to go see a band at a place." It's actually on the calendar. I could actually click over and look at it, but it's too much work. Like, just thinking about stuff, it's too much. There's a cat rolling between my legs. Who is that? Kitty cat. Oh, hey, Char. Come here. I know. I actually, this morning I was feeding the outside cats, which, confusingly, Tabby has been in the backyard all this last week. I go out there and Tabby's just staring at me through the door. And I'm like, "Hey, Tabby, where's Richard? What are you doing in the backyard?" And Tabby's like, "I don't know." And Tabby, of course, comes in and out. She's a very friendly cat, very gregarious. So I just let her in. She walks through the house, goes out the front door. I'm like, okay. But I went to the backyard again to put food down for Richard. And as I did that, this one here, I don't know, maybe she got a taste for the pollen that was in the air, but she was like, "Oh, I'm going out the back door." I had to like grab her and pull her back in the house. Yeah, you almost wandered outside. What would you do out there? You're blind. Yeah, I don't know. So she was unhappy with the situation. So she was very much yelling at me as I picked her up. Anyways, but yeah, yesterday I got a whole bunch of stuff done. Got on the treadmill, did some training for my contract work that I'm doing, which I got paid for today, which was fantastic. And then after all that was done, played some video games with buddies, like 4 hours of Helldivers 2. Glorious managed democracy. Which I don't think many people are understanding, that this is much more of a satire of a fascist government than Star Trek Troopers was. And Star Trek Troopers was a pretty heavy satire. So I just hope that people start to like come around on the idea that like Super Earth is bad. Okay, Super Earth is not the good people that we think they are, or that they present themselves as. Managed democracy is not democracy. That is a bunch of one percenters deciding the decisions and then letting the people think that they're making a choice, which I guess is a commentary on, the possibilities of our current system. But you were just like having the time of your life here. Okay, cool. So today I'm going to be doing more training. I'm going to be doing more Helldivers. I'm going to be doing more treadmill stuff. I'm going to try to eat less today than I did yesterday because I'm up over the night, which that's not how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to lose weight overnight. I don't know. Maybe it was the pretzels I had before I went to bed. I don't know. Crazy how that works. Like you eat more and you gain weight. I don't know. But I'm in like the mid 280s right now, and I need to be in the mid like 220s. So I got a ways to go. I just need to stop eating pretzels and stop eating blow pops and like what else was I nauseous on yesterday? Oh yeah, I ate like a ton of carrots, which carrots aren't bad for you. So I had a number of them. So that was my day. That's going to be my day. got more training today too, so we're gonna be doing that. And I think that my wife is coming back today, so not tonight, but tomorrow I'll be doing a whole bunch of laundry. I just have to guide her to put all of her like dirty stuff out in the garage instead of just throwing it on the floor in the bedroom. So usually I guide her to do that by just grabbing her laundry as she's coming in the door and throwing it in the garage myself. But if past is prologue, then she will likely come home very tired and be half asleep by the time she gets home and just fall asleep as soon as she gets home. It'll be a quiet night tonight again. And then tomorrow we'll be back to our regular lives, living with each other, and it'll be fantastic because I miss her. It's been since Saturday morning since I've seen her, and it'd be nice to have her back in the house, buddy. I'm pretty clean. I just showered. That can't taste good. It's got to taste like soap. I don't know why she's cleaning me so much. But something else I did yesterday was rearranged the tubes and hoses and threw away 2 hoses in my backyard. As I cleaned out all sorts of stuff from the backyard and rediscovered all sorts of yard hoses, water hoses that I had laid out for plants that I never turned the water on. Like I guess I did like a whole bunch of times, like probably about a year's worth. But it didn't save all the azalea plants. I've only got about 6 azalea plants back there that survived the initial planting about 8 years ago. So maybe I'll do some more work with that because this Friday it's going to start raining. And according to the 10-day forecast, it's going to rain for the next week, which is just great. A week full of rain. It'll definitely kick down the pollen that's in the air because anytime it rains, it clears that out. And speaking of cloudy stuff just floating around, the 240 fish tank in my living room is just disgusting. Like if you look at the Twitch stream for it, that's the My Confined Space Twitch stream. I don't know why it's so cloudy. Like I put some clarifier in there. It's supposed to clump stuff in there so that it comes out better. So I think I'm going to clean the bubble filters again to see if maybe like they're just like picking up like a ton of stuff and they're already clogged. I've got 3 of them in the tank, so we'll see how that goes. Right, Shar? It's going to be a busy day, man. Yeah, really busy. I love you. All right, Shar says goodbye. Right, Shar? Yeah. There you go. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll remember to do a recording. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will.